Sense song.
Jalo.
That's my favorite song.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Favorite song. Okay. Other question is, what are the things that truly matter for you, like in terms of just as a person?
Okay. I think the things that matter to me the most is like I spoke about earlier, like my values.
The values.
Because no matter how I love something, no matter how I cherish it, no matter how my body, my soul, whatever it is that is feeling enticed by that, but if it's wrong, it's wrong.
Okay.
And for me, those are the things that I really value the most, because I just told myself, like, if I'm gonna stick to pleasure and I can't sleep at night because of the guilt, like, what good is it? You know? So, like, those are the things that I value. I value that, and I also value, like, my music. I value my family, because the only people that I can actually stop me from doing whatever it is that I want to do. And it's like God, you know, his guidance, his strength, whatever it is that he wants me to do, it's the first thing that's on top right there. Then it comes to my own personal principles. Then we have my music, and you know, everything else. Actually, my family first, and then
Okay.
so my mom beats me, you know what I mean? So yeah. Anyway, yeah. So
Okay.
like that, those are the things that I value the most.
Okay, as a person, I want to ask this question, like, do you cook?
Wow, yes, I do cook. I'm
Okay.
actually a decent cook.
Aye.
Good, very decent cook. I don't look like I can cook.
Okay,
Though,
no,
I
no,
know.
you do.
Wow, no, you're being modest, because
No,
most
okay.
people don't know, like, you sure I can cook? Hey, you know, she mayo.
Okay, the question leading to what's the one thing you enjoy cooking, whether for yourself or for your family?
I love cooking crispy chicken, like you know, the battered chicken and
Yeah.
thing. You know, just like putting it in like the batter and then putting it in like breadcrumbs.
That's fun.
That's like the first. Hey, no, it's so fancy. Just flour and eggs, bro, and spice. That's all you need. Chicken, flour, eggs, and spice. So you need, okay? Yeah, but then like I love cooking. I cook that every Christmas, no matter where I am. Like every Christmas, they're gonna be like, oh yeah, Zian's gonna be on chicken duty today. Yeah, I love cooking that. And lumanda.
Okay.
Two perfect things. 100%. Love cooking lumanda. Also eating lumanda.
And what's your favorite meal?
My favorite meal. That's good. That's a good question. My favorite meal. Like what's like my go-to? I love potatoes in any form.
Okay.
Any form. Like give me potatoes. I don't care. Fried, boiled, buttered, dried up, crisp. Bring them. Okay, I will eat them potatoes. I don't care if it's, you know, whatever it is. As long as it's a potato, I shall eat that potato.
Aye.
Yeah, but for some reason, I know this is going to be a little bit controversial, but guys, Nshima, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Honestly speaking, we're going to put Nshima and the potato here right next to each other. Like, you do know Nshima is this list, huh? You know, you don't say anything.
That got me deep.
I got you this. It is though, isn't it? Okay, now let me just stop before I get cancelled.
Okay, imagine yourself maybe like in a situation where you've been challenged to listen to only 3 albums for 6 months. Which ones would they be?
I'm gonna choose Little Sim's album. I'm trying to remember the name. Of Little Sim's album. No, Thank You.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna listen to Little Sim's album. No, Thank You. Misunderstood 100% on repeat. Then I will listen to Pimp a Butterfly, Kendrick Lamar.
I was waiting for the Kendrick Lamar part.
I know. I am a diehard Kendrick Lamar fan. And the fact that you said 3, can I say 4?
Yeah, please.
Okay, fine. So like Little Sims, No Thank You, Pimp a Butterfly by Kendrick Lamar. And then I'm not gonna say them. I'm gonna say between GNX and Mr. Morale. Okay, because GNX is gonna get me hooping, you know? Mr. Morale is chill. So which one am I choosing? I think I might say, yeah, I already said like, okay. I'm gonna say Mr. Morale.
That's an amazing choice.
I'm gonna say Mr. Morale. No hate on GNX, but GNX was so dope.
It's amazing.
With like the beats and stuff. Come on, Reincarnated was amazing, guys. Like, it's a masterpiece.
I swear.
Stevie hates Kendrick Lamar, by the way. I'm just saying. The OV ho. Is an OV ho. Anyway, so yeah, like I'm just gonna go with Little Sims, Kendrick Lamar to Pimp a Butterfly, and then we do Mr. Morale, the Big Steppers, and then the Zambian album. I'm gonna pick Sonda. Either Sonder or As Above, So Below by Sampa the Great.
Okay.
Yeah, between the two.
So, okay, this is another question that I'm curious about. What's something about you that fans would be surprised to learn about you? Like,
But I'm a dancer,
You dance.
like an actual break dancing dancer.
Oh, have you done an interview?
An interview.
Yeah, you say you can break dance and stuff.
No, I don't think I have. I don't think I have. I don't think I have like told people that I can dance. Like yeah, like one thing that fans don't know about me is that I can literally break dance.
Oh, okay.
Like I was a dancer before I was a rapper.
Oh, okay. I see.
Like I used to like dance in like crews. We used to go to like OIDC, do like the whole is it black culture, black street culture. I don't know. It was something about like the black street culture, something like that.
Okay.
It was like a competition where dancers would come together and then you do the. I may have silads. I still have the bones though.
Aye, aye.
So don't trust me. Don't start me on like on the dance battle. I will take you down.
Aye, aye, aye.
Yeah, yeah, I will. Yeah, I think that's just the side of me that they don't know. I think that and I think that's just it. You know, like most of the stuff I really talk about, I'm very open.
Okay.
I'm like an open book, unless otherwise.
What's a normal day for you apart from like being like on the creative side? What's a normal day for you? Like,
So normal day for me is like I wake up in the morning. I have to get ready for work because I do work.
okay.
So I get to work. It's like a 9 to 5. We do a lot of marketing. So I'll just
okay.
wake up. We do some proposals, strategies. I'm gonna be making those or actualizing, blah blah blah. And then I get on my lunch break. Back from my lunch break, 16:30. I clock out, and I get home. I have to study. And I have this big Stanley cup that my boss got me. It's like right next to my chest of drawer, like next to my bed. And I just put ice in there. I'll have like iced coffee or juice or whatever it is, but I'll make sure that I add ice because I really love ice.
Hey,
Yeah, so I'm just gonna make sure I add ice to that. And yeah, I'm just gonna study, read a book, watch a movie. Pretty boring life, yo. Pretty boring life. Away from the creative side though.
Aye.
Yes, so let's say maybe on a Saturday, what my basic Saturday would be like is I'd wake up in the morning, do chores because my mom don't care I'm Zian, and I still live with her. You know what I mean?
Aye.
So she don't care. She's gonna be like, "You're doing the dishes. You shall make breakfast for everyone." And so maybe I'll just help out around the house or something, and then I'm gonna watch a movie. I'll just stick around, sit home, do nothing, and maybe help out again, and I'll watch a movie, another movie. That's the end of my day. I'm not gonna go nowhere.
It's amazing that you're an indoor person.
100%. I am an indoor person. I do not like the outside. I only go outside when it's necessary.
Okay.
Yeah, when it's very necessary. Because like I love my job because it also allows for like remote work sometimes. So you get to work from home. So it's like icing on the cake. That's why I love my job.
So maybe we'd say Agnes is more like an introvert.
Yes.
Okay.
So holistically speaking, like Agnes is an introvert. Like maybe people will be talking at the sitting room, like people are having conversation. I would rather be in the bedroom
Okay.
with myself. I really enjoy my own company. You would
That's
be
amazing.
so surprised. Like I really do enjoy my company. I only have like about 2 friends that I can count. One, if we count him properly. Sorry.
Aye.
Yeah. And then I don't like talking a lot like on social media. What can I say? Like maybe chatting. No.
Okay.
I'm a call person though. I love calls.
Okay.
I may stick on a call for an hour.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So as a person, knowing that you're an introvert, what's the one approach that would be so what word can I use? Okay, what's the one approach that you wouldn't like somebody to like approach you if they wanted to like know you as a person?
I think people are too straightforward with me.
Okay.
I don't like being approached like, you know what I mean? It's just like ish.
No, okay.
Give me time to thaw or marinade. Like
Okay. No, I feel.
just don't come in my space like that. And for me, I think that's why my friendships last longer. I don't know why, but then friendships that start off like this progression, they last longer for me than just like, you know what I mean? I don't easily make friends, but I don't easily lose friends either.
Okay.
Yeah, so I don't like easily make. When I make a friend, it's a friend, yo. Like my friend that I've known, like he's been my friend for like 7+ years, like close to 8 years now. And like this is a person I know, and we know each other like so well, you know. It's a person that I really trust, and for me, it's like I don't like being approached like right there and then, like, hi, can you be my friend? I'm like, strange. You are strange. Get away from me. And it's nothing personal, honestly speaking. It's just that I'm not a person who really likes people who are too forward. I would rather people that like to take it slow. You know, get to know me, say hi. I say hi back. Cool. Next time maybe it's a hello, how are you? Okay, after the net hello, how are you thing. And I think it's because of the maybe the introverted thing.
Okay.
Because it takes long for me to break out of my shell and
Mhm.
show the maybe the bubbly side that people have seen on social media. So in person you'd maybe be like, but isn't she the
Mhm.
why aren't you? You know, maybe it's because like I haven't maybe seen you or met you for a long time, so you're not gonna get that explosiveness side of me.
Okay.
So yeah, like that's the approach I would caution people. Just stay clear of that.
Okay, we know. Okay, no, they know now. They know now.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, imagine if you like were to go back in time as Zian and tell Agnes you're gonna be where you are right now. What do you think her reaction would be?
I think she'd be mad,
Okay.
crazy. Okay, the thing is, she'd be like, I know that.
Oh,
I
okay.
think that's one thing she would say. Like, I think she'd be like, I know. Like,
Mhm.
but I think one thing she would maybe not be so happy about is, oh, you're gonna get where you're thinking you're gonna
Okay.
get, right? But this is the things that you're gonna have to go through. Do
Oh,
you
okay.
know? And I think that's a part of her that she's gonna be like, excuse me, what? Because like the things that I personally had to overcome, because I think my introversion has, I feel like the other side of my introversion is also, if you are okay with being alone, you know, like when you don't have company,
Mhm.
it's you're so prone to the devil's whispers.
Okay.
You know, so it's easy for him to come up and creep up on you and say, hello, kill yourself. You know what I mean? So I think one thing I haven't said out loud is I've really battled like depression
Okay.
for a very long time. I think from the time that I was very young, and it stems from this maybe aspect of not being understood. Like I haven't felt understood my whole life. You
Okay.
know, I've always felt different. I felt like I stick out like a sore thumb,
Okay.
and coming from a space where I was bullied, you know, in school because of the same, because I couldn't talk.
Oh,
It's the
okay.
same thing that I don't talk again, and they'll be like, "You don't talk? Are you sure? You don't talk? You?"
Mhm.
I'm like, "Yeah." Like in spaces where I'm not comfortable, I can't speak. You know.
Okay.
And I think because I was very young, and my mom entered me in school, like I started like school when I was like 1 year old.
Ooh.
Like very young, like she would pack like diapers in my bag
Hey, hey.
and take me to school. And because of that, because I was in school like very young, everyone else was older.
Mhm.
So like I couldn't just identify with that tribe of people.
Mhm.
So now what was happening was like I just felt secluded and almost like just separated,
Okay.
and I couldn't really express myself the way that most people understood, because it felt like these people don't understand.
Okay.
So there's like the side of me that's just like very prone to depression and anxiety, and I think that's really what has maybe made me love enjoying my own company, because I'm less prone to like anxiety and panic attacks when I'm not
Okay.
around people.
Okay. I know that people out there who are listening, they're going through the same anxiety and depression.
Yeah,
How did you? Is it the music or is it just something else that helped you like calm down and just?
it's God, yo.
Okay.
You don't pray in this situation,
Okay.
y'all gonna die.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so one thing is God. I
Okay.
feel like God has been a very big part of my growth, or coming out of like the depression.
Mhm.
Just praying about it has really got me like some peace.
Okay.
Like I pray about something and it gives me peace, it gives me grace, it gives me joy.
Okay.
And I just feel so, I think I feel like at peace. It's like water, like just like calm, the storm is down.
Okay.
And I think the other situation that I've seen is the music as well. Just being able to like throw it out there.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really helped me. Yeah, just like being able to put most of my songs, and that's why the body of work that I'm about to push is gonna be really expressive.
Okay. Amazing. Amazing stuff. Um, what would you say is your therapy? Is it the music, or I know you said God, but what's therapy for you? The silence, like what's therapy for
I
you?
think the therapy for me is music,
Music,
movies,
movies. Okay.
because I'm a very creative person. Even when it comes to like editing and everything else, I think editing, music, all of the stuff like it's like therapy for
Therapy
me.
for you.
Like music helps me to just like relieve whatever it is that I'm feeling. So Shallow is coming from a space where I felt like I have been around like friends that don't really want you to succeed.
Okay.
And so like me expressing that on my songs is real. It's like my personal experience. And watching movies is just like, for me it's like one way to escape reality,
Okay.
because I feel like I'm a part of a movie when I'm watching it. And I think the silence as well. Being alone, oof, makes me feel so good when I'm
Okay.
away from human beings. I feel so good. I feel very good. Yeah.
That's amazing. Shallow an amazing job.
Oh,
I'll
thank
say
you.
it again.
Okay.
Shallow, amazing job.
Uh-huh.
Okay, personal question. How do you manage to balance Agnes and Ziad?
At the end of the day, I really feel like it's one person,
Okay.
like Ziad and Agnes. At the end of it all, it's still one person.
Okay, Evelyn, sorry. Evelyn that Agnes is an introvert.
Yeah.
And Ziad is
Not an introvert.
Okay, yeah.
No, no, no. At the end of the day, there's a place they meet. You know,
Okay, okay,
there's
okay.
common ground.
Okay.
You know, it's like hi, hello, we're cool.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So we do have a space. I do have a space where like I know where one starts and where one ends. So what I do is I don't mix my Zian sides with my Agnes side.
Okay.
So if Agnes is in a relationship, Zian ain't got nothing to do with that.
Okay.
Like Zian ain't got nothing to do with that. And if Zian is the one who's having like a public situation and stuff, like Agnes is Agnes.
Okay.
So at the end of it all, when I get home, I'm still gonna do chores.
Okay.
Okay. And I'm still gonna do chores. I'm still gonna help out around the house. I'm still gonna be respectful because at the end of the day, when I step off the stage, I'm Agnes again.
Okay.
Yeah.
You said you were once a radio producer or something.
Personality. Yeah.
Radio personality. Okay. I know, like you're starting out as a radio personality, you're supposed to talk.
Yeah.
And then knowing how you went, like a person who spoke a lot, motivated. How did you reach to the point where you could actually speak?
So here's the thing about me. It's